What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bob back again from Aesthetic Imprints, and today I'm taking you guys along with me in the same day in the life of a screen print shop, getting jobs done. Today we got a good amount of shirts to do. We got this rack, and that rack to do. And if you didn't watch our last video, these are the shirts we just got done in that video. The shop's been real busy, but I gotta go ahead and print out some film positives so we can start making those screens. Got all the film, let's go make the screen. Now after I expose the screens, I directly take it to the wash booth, and first step is to just get the screen wet. I go ahead and get the screen wet. As you see, right when it hits the water, it already starts to show the design in the image area that's gonna wash out. And I get the screen wet on both sides. I twist and turn and just get the screen wet and let the water do the work and weaken up that emulsion. And then I come in with the pressure washer after the garden hose, and that makes the job a lot easier. Trust me. Get the screen wet, let it sit for like 20 to 30 seconds, and then come in with that pressure washer, and it's just gonna wash out much easier. I've just gotten a ton of DMs, questions, comments about this certain topic, and really the tip is to just get the screen wet on both sides, because that just makes the water do the work, and the less work you do, the more beneficial it's going to be for you. So let the water fight that battle for you. And now after we let those screens dry, it's time to register this multicolored screen print. And registration is basically where every color in that design, you have to register it so it lands in the correct spot that you want it to every time. So that's what I'm doing right here, going back and forth trying to get that registration dialed in. Alright everybody, I just got done doing a test print to make sure everything looks good. And as you can see, it's July 4th coming up. We got the American flag, the navy blue, the red, everything looks great. Now we're going to be screen printing this on black and white t-shirts. We got about 200 shirts to do, so let's go ahead and get this going. And y'all know I keep it real on this channel, so here's a clip of me accidentally printing on my palette instead of a shirt. So that's always fun. Now I got cured ink on my screen and tack from the palette that transferred onto the screen, which means it's stuck, and now when I go to print, it's not going to clear the ink properly because there's glue and ink stuck on the openings of the screen. So now I got some press wash and cleaning that screen up, making sure everything is clear on that end, on the shirt side and the ink side of the screen. So here's a clip of that, because we keep it real. That's always fun. Real fun. everybody, now it's 5 p.m. on the dot. We just got these done. The white shirts turned out clean. It pops on the white shirts, and then of course we did a heat tap at the end. Gives it that soft look, like you can barely even feel this print. That's how smooth and soft it is. Anyways, we got to change out the palettes because we still got to do sleeve prints on here, unfortunately. But fortunately, I just sleeve prints and me. But let's get to it. There you guys have it. It's been a long day. We didn't stop production until 7:30 p.m. non-stop from morning to then, to now basically. Now it's 8:23. I basically dropped my mom off. Shout out to my mom for powering through with me till 7:30. She went ahead and folded these up and they look fabulous. All I gotta say is these shirts turned out fantastic and I couldn't be happier. But let me tell you, it was a grind. Still have a lot more shirts to do, but for today we're just gonna stop production and then continue on tomorrow morning for the whole day. And I'm thinking at this point I'm just gonna take y'all along with me on the next day as well, so y'all are gonna see the whole process. Whew, what a grind. Now it's the next day and I need some ink mixed up. I needed my classic red, and if you didn't know, we mix our own colors in-house. So there's the formula, there's the ingredients. I just matched to those ingredients right there to get my bold red, and now I'm just putting the ingredients in and then making it come to life. Let me know down in the comment section if you want me to make an in-depth video on color mixing and how I mix my colors, what ink mixing system I use, and exactly how we bring colors to life. Let me know down in the comment section. Let's get back to work. And now we're gonna switch from a white ink print to a black ink print, which means we gotta clean this screen out, aka ink swap. And this is a good learning process because this is a manual process. You gotta clean this damn screen thoroughly because you don't want any excess ink on there, because you can't just throw black ink on top of the white ink. It don't work like that. You gotta clean this screen. You gotta wash your dishes in order to do that ink swap. So it's a process, remember that. And now we're gonna actually print on some baseball tees, which is gonna have the same color print as the sleeves. Now I wanna get that ink exactly as the sleeves. So I'm gonna take my Pantone book and just shuffle through it to find the exact shade blue that I like. And as you can see, that's the one. So now I mix that exact color and bring that color to life in order for the sleeves to match the print color. You feel me? It's gotta be exact, you know? And that's the most precise way to do it, is grab your Pantone book, because there's a million different shades of colors in there, and you can find the right color in there. So just take the time out, get it right, and it'll be good. And there's that beautiful blueprint, and here's the final outcome. If that ain't spot on and exactly right, then I don't know what is. Let's get it.